Hello and welcome back to Neon Chain News. I'm your host, Chris Ballard. Today it seems that an African-American male is opening fire on innocent civilians all throughout the San Andreas area. We have exclusive footage of the fugitive captured by the new cameras recently installed all over San Andreas. Here we can see the man exiting a black Mustang in the Grove Street area. As he exits, you can see him draw his weapon. Then he runs to this woman's yard, and shortly after opening the gate, she turns to him and he opens fire. Afterwards, this man to the left tries to defend himself and his neighbors. As you can see, shortly after his murderous rampage on this cul-de-sac, he then shoots out the surveillance camera. That's all at this moment. We'll be back after a short commercial break.
Hello. Are you tired of not getting laid because you smell like a snail? Well, I have the solution to your problems. Anti-snail lotion. See, I struggle daily with the constant smell of snail, but then I discovered this beauty of a product, so I am now proud to say I love anti-snail lotion, and it loves me. Because it won't let go. Please help me. And you only have to pay 3 easy payments of $39.99. And for a limited time only, you can get 2 for the price of 2. Yes, that's right, only 3 more payments of $39.99 for jars of anti-snail lotion. So, for your purchase, call 1-800-GONE-SNAIL.
Breaking news. We've recently been informed that there's been yet another shooting, this time at Pillbox Hill Hospital. It is believed to be the same fugitive from the Grove Street shooting. From what we assume, he's using a high-powered rifle in this particular scene, though he may have changed weapons since then. This leads us to believe that he is armed with multiple dangerous weapons. This footage is very disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. At first, you see 2 young women minding their own businesses, as with the one on the right, confirmed as Martha Marlene, the CEO of a nearby Los Santos Customs, is shot and killed on the spot. It is unconfirmed whether this information is any kind of motive for the fugitive's murder. We are currently unsure of who the senior citizen was and why she was killed. The next victim is a woman by the name of Sarah Peterson, who owns major stocks in both Los Santos Customs and Ammunition. This shooting seems very articulately planned as to the precision of the shooter. A very brave police officer engages the suspect but is killed in the process. Our hearts go out to his friends and family. Afterwards, the suspect makes his getaway from Pillbox Hill. We are still unaware of who this fugitive is. Police are convinced that the shooter isn't done yet. So people, keep off the streets and stay safe. We're back tonight with Neon Chain News, with more information on what the public has already named the San Andreas Massacre. While police have tried to identify the fugitive, they have not found his face in any database, and he never seems to leave his weapons behind. The LSPD has also stated that no fingerprints have been found, leaving us to believe that he has burned them off, since no gloves have been found in any security footage. In addition, no witnesses have come forth, perhaps in fear of certain execution in the streets. However, more courageous individuals have still been roaming, leading to even more deaths. Again, these videos are extremely disturbing. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. In these videos, groups of bystanders were slaughtered at the hands of the suspect, not leaving a single witness in his path. All except this young woman. This woman came very close to the suspect as he was running past her. Afraid for her life, yet more interested in the public safety, this woman stayed behind to collect footage that will surely tell authorities the suspect's stolen car's license plate number. While this woman's name will not be revealed for safety reasons, the LSPD is currently trying to clean up the footage to reveal the license plate number. We'll have more as soon as we can. This just in on the San Andreas Massacre. All confirmed victims either hold stock in ammunition or Los Santos Customs or are somewhat affiliated with them. This leads authorities to believe that this may be a battle for an arms race or other illegal activities. Perhaps it's pure vengeance on the companies or even out of cold blood. In other news, the suspect has finally been identified. Thanks to the footage of the stolen car's license plate, the LSPD has tracked down the vehicle to the previous residence of one Franklin Clinton. Mr. Clinton's aunt, who now lives in the house, detailed to authorities that he was the one who drove the car there. Authorities are currently searching on the new residence of the suspect. We'll have more as soon as we can. Good morning, San Andreas, and welcome back to Neon Chain News. After much searching, the fugitive Franklin Clinton was finally found this morning at 9:29 a.m. Many officers surrounded and engaged Clinton, and many lost their lives. But one brave officer, named Joseph Green, engaged Clinton as he fled back into his home. After many deaths, Franklin Clinton was shot and killed in his home by Officer Joseph. Upon searching Clinton's house, they found several documents detailing arms deals he was making, as well as the production of armored artillery. His note detailed that Los Santos Customs and Ammunition were trying to stop the massive shipment of powerful weapons by limiting their guns and cars only to people they deemed worthy by regulation checks. Clinton attempted to shake out their influence by taking the lives of major shareholders and investors of these companies. In the end, he did succeed in the murder of those who stood in his way, but his rampage has come to an end, and for now, the people of San Andreas are safe once again. Thank you for tuning in to Neon Chain News and staying with us as this tragedy occurred. We'll always be here to report on the most important stories.